Sly six spirits scribbling lightly, thinking swiftly, singing implicitly, writing with sting, flying in instinct, trying and winning, winning and trying.
I thought we were talking about the nature of authorship.
Well, we were, but you asked a question and you got sidetracked.
But you keep on overlapping.
So why didn't you answer my question?
You can just cut people
Snip,
like...
snip.
Nah, it doesn't establish the theme right away.
Isn't it obvious? I'm tackling miscommunication in a subtle way through the characters' interaction with each other. Plus, we didn't want to get too boring on the theme, and
So you're trying to tackle it metatextually.
yeah, pretty much. Though, let's tone down my rudeness in the script. I act and sound like a douchebag in here.
Aren't you though?
Hey, shut up. I'm a nice person.
Sure. Anyway, give me another concept.
Noise. A seemingly endless interference of noise causing communication breakdowns and misinterpretation. Humanity is plagued by misunderstanding, and I think it's reasonable to ask, why?
Not too boring.
What do you mean, too boring?
I just think that this narration over black screen kind of trope is just too cliche for my liking.
Yeah, fair point. Well, how about...
Nifty, stylish, slick tricks within, stitching strings of scripts, filling it with indistinct lines, things inhibiting flight, living, fighting, drifting in fright.
Well, how about context and delivery? On the internet, no one can hear the way you deliver your words. That's why sarcasm is so easy to misinterpret.
Which makes sense actually. Intonation, nonverbal cues. You don't get all that online.
Hey, have you heard about post law?
No? What is that?
It's an adage of internet culture. Basically, it says that when the author's intent is not clearly stated, a parody of an extremist view can and will be interpreted as genuine, and genuine ones as parodies.
Like, if you joke online about supporting racism without making it clear that it's a joke. Some people think that I actually support racism.
Yep. Or if you actually support racism, which, God forbid, I hope you don't, people may see it as a parody. This is why context and delivery are so important. A smiley face or a winking smiley is generally a good way to indicate that you're joking.
Wait, what is this? A video essay?
Aren't all films that tackle and commentate other certain concepts, in a sense, video essays?
Does everything that comes out your mouth, in a sense, pretentious?
Shut up. You love it though. You could be about rambling about stuff.
No, I don't.
Really?
Whatever, moving on.
Till this mind is ill, sick, dying, sitting idly, drinking insights and living, it will still try scribbling with sting, writing with strings, stitching with ink.
People may have different beliefs, opinions, and preferences, and honestly, that's okay. That's why the diversity of human is so beautiful to me. Like, how can we be so different from one another yet still the same?
I know, right? We all went through different experiences in life, and people need to remember that. Exercising empathy more often will make us understand one another better.
And because every person is molded by different varieties of experiences, no interpretation can be exactly the same. Each of us has the right to forge our own meaning from the source material.
That's why it baffles me how we human beings even understand one another. Language is pretty complicated if you look at it closely.
Exactly. Language is like telepathy, but with extra steps. I send ideas from my head to yours by translating this message or whatever into a shared code, like the language of film, of music, or words, or whatever language we both understand.
And as a receiver, it's my job to decode and interpret, a process which is affected by my own memories and experiences.
I think when we start to acknowledge how complicated language really is, well, we'll be able to understand why misunderstanding happens.
Okay, that's way too dramatic for my liking.
Like, where do you want this to lead to? You know, we can't keep on doing this, right?
Look, all I want to tackle is how miscommunication works.
Humans like to blame problems on a single enemy we can fight, when in reality, there's no such thing. The world isn't black and white. Misunderstanding is caused by a multitude of interrelated forces, some of which is beyond our control. As elegant as it is to wrap things up in a single thematic bow, this is a large discussion that unfortunately cannot be tackled in a few minutes of screen time.
And maybe that's okay. We don't have to end it here. This is a good conversation starter. No one ever said this is the end of the discussion.
How long is the script now?
1,399 words, 11 pages.
Oh, that'll do. Save it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, but hey, this situation begs another question. If I'm the one conceptualizing it and you're the one putting it to words, then which one of us is the writer? Aren't we both writers of this screenplay?
Not this again. Come on, I've already saved the file. Let's just tackle this some other day. Okay, let's go.